We've got right out of the UK, the new British invasion, Isolated Atoms in the house here in Los Angeles. Tell us your name and what you play.
Mark Neat, lead guitar.
Grant Leon Ashman, lead vocalist.
I'm David Davies, I play bass guitar and keyboard.
I'm Yang, I play drums.
You guys played the Whiskey last night. How'd that go?
Yeah, it was awesome. It was a really good show. There was loads of people there, good vibes. So obviously the venue's got loads of history and character, so it was just really nice to be a part of it and just felt good.
You have a reputation as being a cross between Jim Morrison meets Hannibal Lecter. Would you like to explain yourself?
Well, that's just what people have said. I mean, yeah, I am influenced by Jim Morrison. He's a great frontman, and I think I like when I'm on stage, I like getting into like a different time zone. I like feel I'm in just on a different world, really. I think the Hannibal Lecter thing is I quite get off of staring at people on stage.
Where do you want to take Isolated Atoms? What are you guys hoping to do?
For me, I'm an all or nothing person, and I think everybody in the band is. I think Steve is the manager, so it's got to go all the way. We don't want to be like, I think Dave mentioned earlier, just a little indie band or something like that. We want to take this as far as we can. The stadium tours, the world stadium tours, you know.
U2, INXS, Cult, Doors, like bands that were huge, man, and I think that's what it's about. And we want to do the stadiums. We want the lifestyle, man. We want everything, and I think it's good to have drive. We've got the drive and ambition, we believe, to achieve it, and I think we've got the music.
Tell Me What I Want was actually recorded at Coldplay Studios in Liverpool.
Yeah. Its meaning is kind of you're looking for something, you're trying to find it, and just asking, what do I want, and do you like just basically looking for something that you want, what you need.
Reaching out, but my hands on the floor. Always searching through all the empty frames, loudly crying out to stop these games. I've been looking. Can you come and tell me what I want now? My mind's been locked up, I don't feel proud. Can you come and tell me what I want now? My mind's been locked up, I don't feel proud.
Your song Play was actually a collaboration with Peter Hook, who was in New Order and Joy Division.
Oh, yeah. We work with him a lot over email and through the internet and stuff, and he sent his main engineer down to the studio when we recorded Play to oversee the recording of it and make sure that it sounded the way he wanted it to.
Your music has been described as dark and danceable, and I think it does sound a lot like Joy Division. So explain the dark and danceable, and do you agree with that?
When we all just discovered that we all liked a bit of 80s and stuff, like, you know, like Depeche Mode and, you know, 80s sort of great bands, the Cults, stuff like that. So we all started listening to stuff together and realising, God, we all grew up liking this stuff. So that's where our influences came from there. And then, you know, our sound developed as we went along.
You have several websites, and there's also a place on the internet where people can download your songs and listen to them. For the people that are watching this online in the UK, go ahead and tell us how they can get to Spotify and what they can expect there.
Spotify is just a really good site. I mean, you can go there, listen to 24 songs for free, and obviously you can you can get the tracks from there, just hear the tracks, and obviously if you like them you can go out to iTunes and buy it from there.
One thing we do with like the Facebook and the MySpace is that we do it ourselves. It's not like sometimes when you get bands or artists, you usually got somebody else who's sitting in the room, dark room, putting all the comments on themselves or saying thank you. We actually do it ourselves. So when we do get comments or people adding, you know, we'll reply to them and speak to them ourselves. So
you were nice enough to send me your brand new single, How I've Tried.
Yeah, as a live band, we've been playing for a while. Sort of different sort of thing to Tell Me What I Want. We're doing a lot more sort of like power ballad sounds. And this is probably the best one we wrote in that sort of style. It's like we're kind of influenced by like sex rock. We want to do music that just sounds really sexy, you know what I mean?
British sex rock.
Feel how I've tried to make you mine, cross the bridge of wrong. How I've tried, how I've tried, how I've tried to make you mine, cross the bridge of wrong. How I've tried, how I've tried.
As promised, coming up right after this quick break, it's going to be our Best of Missing Persons featuring Del Bozio and Warren Cucurello.